Wow, that is so big. I knew I'd find a gravel road if I tried hard enough. There's a lot of space out here. Well, that's not much going on there. Morning everyone, just heading out of the cabins park, I suppose you could call it. I just got to return the key in the drop box, and then I'm going to head up to the telescope and have a look. As you can see, the weather's just a little bit different today than it was yesterday. Sorry about Google Maps talking to me the whole way. I've got no idea where I'm going as usual. Let me just pull up here for a second, return this key. I won't be a tick. Please place keys in here. Alright, good as gold. Alright, let's not take the box out on the gate. Alright, well, slept like a baby there. That was great. I highly recommend staying there. Very basic, just cabins, but very, very good. Okay, we're off. Oh shit, a clean visor. I can actually see where I'm going. There were that many bugs on it yesterday, I couldn't see shit this morning. Okay, well, there's a Tin Man. Alright, come back to that. Oh, it's a little chilly. It's not liner chilly. I don't think I'll put my thermal liner in, but it's a lot colder than yesterday. There's a good house. So yeah, we had a bit of a change in the weather last night. And all the hot wind is gone and the hot weather's gone for the time being. Anyway, we're off. Let's go have a look at the telescope. Alright, so this is the turn off to the dish. Alright, so you might notice that I'm able to control the GoPro with the app again. I sat down and figured it out last night while I was watching ABC News. So GoPro have released the GoPro 8, and they updated the app for that, of course, and my GoPro's a Hero 4, which is quite some years old now, and it basically booted my GoPro from the app and didn't recognise it anymore. So I had to remove my GoPro from the app and repair it and all that sort of crap, which I did, and hey presto, we're back controlling the GoPro with the app again, which is good. There's the dish over there. I best get petrol when we go back through Parkes. I'm down to 1 bar, and I'm 600 mils from hitting reserve. That's fine. Oh, there it is, through the trees. Jeez, it's imposing. Wow, it's really big. I didn't oh, yeah, that's huge. Alright, it's the us, and it's just about to start raining, which is good. Oh, at least it's open. Oh, there's even people here already. Jeez. Look at that. Wow, that is so big. That is awesome. Alright, well, let's find somewhere to park, shall we? Yeah, might just park over here. I've got to turn the phone on to...
Take the next left.
I'm here, you stupid thing. Yeah, I've got to turn the phone on to airplane mode because you're not allowed to have phones and stuff. Wow, that's cool. Check it out. The dish is actually moving. How amazing is that? God, it's massive. Huh, that's the luck of the draw, isn't it? You get here and the damn thing's moving. Certainly turned up at the right time. You can probably hear all the birds that have just turned up to sit on it. What a cool thing. So there you go, that's the dish. How awesome was that? I was lucky enough, as you saw there, when I turned up to see it actually in motion and changing where it was pointing at the sky and that sort of stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, so that was pretty cool. Alright, bike is fueled, rider is fueled. Next stop will be Forbes. I take back what I said about it being cool. Freaking hell. It's really kind of heavy and a bit just hot. Feels quite humid, to be honest. But you know, the sun isn't beating down on me yet, although looking south in the direction I'm going, I think it probably will be later in the day. But yeah, gee, that telescope was good. Really pleased about that. Really glad I got to see it realigning when I got there. That was really cool. Yeah, there's just the odd caravan out here today. That's about the 50th one I've passed. Been a long weekend at school holidays. There's a bunch of people out here towing houses. There's another one. Oh, there's a witch's hat in the middle of the road there. That's no good. So this is just the outskirts of Forbes. Well then, this would be Forbes. There's a truck on top of a roof over there, that's a good idea. Wholesale trucks, eh? Hope that stays up there. Now the GPS is going to have a fit at me in a minute, or Google Maps, because it wants me to turn off here, because that's the way I've asked it to take me, and I'm not going to go that way. I'm just going to go into Forbes just for a sec and have a little look. Yeah, so we're going to go out towards West Wyalong. Oops, maybe I'll change lanes and go this way. Alright, we'll go and have a look at the main street of Forbes. Nice country town. What a lovely country town. Shush. Wow, this is a really nice place. Look at the beautiful old post office. Wow, so nice. What a beautiful place. Can-Am Spider, nice. Alright, well, that's Forbes. Oh well, there's aeroplane on a post there. Huh. Oh, this is Lake Forbes. Okay. Seems legit. Wow, look at that. I wonder where all that water comes from. Anyway. Now, I just don't think this is the way I want it to go, to be honest. So I'm going to pull up here and just redo this map, because I didn't want to go the Newell Highway. I wanted to go inland. Wow, look at that place. Alright, I think I've got my shit sorted out. I'm going to go down inland a bit off this road. And with any luck, I'll find a different way to go. Lachlan River. Has a bit of water in it, not much. So I'm going to turn off and head back east a little bit down here somewhere. I'm not sure where. Just here, I believe it. And then going through a different way, so I'm not on this bloody highway the whole way. Because, you know, you can do highways any day of the week. Yeah, this is it. Warindia Road. Hopefully this should be a bit more scenic than just going on the highway. So let's go have a look. Dog and Duck Road. You don't have to think too hard about how that road got its name, do you? Some bloke driving along and saw a dog and a duck, I suppose. This is so much better than going the highway. There's barely a car on here. I think I've only passed one local farmer who gave me a wave. And back on the highway there's trucks and caravans. Lots of holiday makers and stuff, whereas you turn, you know, onto one of these roads, still going as fast as I would on the highway, but I'm the only bugger here, which is great. Oh, wooden bridge. Oh, hang on. Ugh. Whoa, that was a bit, oh, another car. I love the way that the sign for trains is still a puff and billy, like a steam train. Don't know how many steam trains run along here. Anyway, story for another day, I suppose. Oh, look at that good house. Ah, sensational. I'm just going to trust the signals and when they say there's no trains. Oh, I've got to turn off here, I think. Yeah. A bit of a trick for new players in those corners on these country roads is that they're always gravel in the middle of them. There's always rocks. I remember as a kid we were out on a farm holiday with Mum and Dad in the mighty Datsun 200B, and Dad let Mum drive and she came round one of those corners like that and it was full of rocks in the middle and she got all sideways and crossed up. Dad had hold of the dashboard and me and my sister would cheer and we thought it was hilarious. Dad wasn't impressed. I thought it was great. My mum was like the Dukes of Hazzard. Probably, again, a story for another day. Here's a cool bridge. Not wooden, but yeah, fair enough. There's a lot of space out here. Open countryside as far as the eye can see. Long straight road, and I'm the only one on it. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, okay, so this is Warindia. I'm on Warindia Road and this is Warindia. Oh, the church. Obviously not in use anymore. Well, this is the town of Warindia. There you go. That must be the school. Yep, public school, 1932. There you go. You've seen the town. Now I think I'm turning off here. I think we're going this way. Am I going the right way, GPS? Yes, looks like it. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. We've been through Wirinya. That's a mighty big grain silo and shed. Must be where the train loads up with wheat, I guess. So I should say that I've been harping on about heading down to Wagga today. I'm not actually going to Wagga. I'm going to a little town that's like 50 odd k southwest of Wagga, northwest of Wagga, sorry, called Ganmain. That's where my parents live. So I'm not actually going into Wagga at all. I'll bypass Wagga completely. Sorry for the weird cut again. Had to change the GoPro battery. Yeah, so I'm now heading for another little town. I'm not sure where. What it's called. A guy in a four-wheel drive came along while I was parked on the side of the road, slowed down and asked was everything okay. Gave him the thumbs up and he kept driving, which was nice. Alright, I'm just going to trust Google Maps. It's telling me to go right here, so that's what I'm going to do. There's all those stones in the middle of the intersection that I was talking about earlier. They will sort you right out. Sandy Creek Road, so Grenfell, Pullabuka and Carragabal. Oh, I'm murdering that. Sorry, locals. Alright, off we go. That's enough poor pronunciation. So this is one of those level crossings that that doesn't have the boom gates and stuff, so you actually do have to stop here and look for trains, which I'm more than happy to do.
You have arrived.
Oh, I've arrived at my destination apparently. Wonder where it's going to take me now. Alright, I'm going to have to stop and redo the map. This brought me to this place, and now I'm not sure where to go. Oh, I'm lost. Excellent. So this was supposed to be a waypoint on the map. And it would bring me here and then keep going, but of course it hasn't. It's brought me to this destination and then stopped. Alright, just bear with me while I fix this, and we'll come back to this video once I know where I'm going. Alright, good as gold. So apparently, because I've never done this in Google Maps where you've put waypoints and stops along the way of a trip, once you get to the waypoint, you've got to actually ask it to keep continuing. Otherwise it'll just say that you're at your destination because it's a stop on the way, not a waypoint. So there we go. That's something I've learnt today. Goodness gracious. Okay, all right, we're good as gold. We're off. So we're actually now heading towards Temora, I think. I don't really know, I've got no clue. Which is all part of the fun. But apparently, yeah, I've asked it to take me on some routes that avoid the highway, because these roads are brilliant. And yeah, we'll follow the map best I can while controlling the camera and riding the bike. So I'm trying to multitask, which is not my strong point at all. So anyway, all right, let's keep going, and we'll see where this ends up. If all else fails, we've ridden some beautiful roads and gotten lost, so that's a Alright, here's our next little road. Swinburne's Lane. Ah, and it's dirt. That's good. I knew I'd find a gravel road if I tried hard enough. Oh, that's real big gravel. That's not gravel, that's rocks. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's fine. We'll just let the bike do its thing and I'll just sit here. The bike will find its own way through this shit. Very old. Whoops, so daisy. A little less air pressure in the tyres might be good. Very old house down in there. Old wooden one all falling apart. Wow, you should see the dust behind me. And it looks like a little bit of weather up there too in front. So that'll be good. Next thing you know, it'll be pissing down. Whoa, that gravel is so deep. All over the shop there. Terrible. Oh shit. Alright, we're going this way. Hopefully this road doesn't have so much gravel on it. The gravel's huge. Alright, this is a little bit better, this one. Tell you what, I really need to stay in these car tracks because if you get on that deep gravel marble stuff, far out, it's hairy. That's better. If I keep it up around the sort of 75 mark, a little bit under that now, but if I keep it up around that mid 70s mark, it tracks a lot better than it did going like 60 or so. That's much better. Much better. God, you should see the dust behind me. Far out. Need a rear-facing camera. No, I do not need any more cameras. Jesus Christ, I spend enough time faffing around with cameras as it is, Captain Cranky. So if I sit on that 75 mark, it seems to track through the deep rocks a bit better. I think we're coming to an end of the dirt up here now anyway, which is a bit of a shame because it's quite enjoyable at this speed. It's nice. Bike just sits in it, tracks along good. Sign there for kangaroos. That's just what I need now. That's a kangaroo to come flying out. I reckon I'd see him sitting on the side of the road at the moment though. Back on the blacktop again after that little jaunt through there. Well, never mind. You can still see my dust in the background. It's like a bloody dust storm. Little jaunt on the main road until we turn off again down here. What's this little town? Oh, so this is Carragable. God, I am terrible with this shit. Carragable. Alright, so here's our next little town. Some people camping over there by the look of it. If there's one thing that travelling around has shown me, is that whenever you go through someone's little town, you always do the 50. Because the locals don't need people, cars and motorbikes and stuff flying through their town at 90 kilometres an hour in their peaceful little town. So, you know, I think it's always good to do the 50 k's through. Oh, there's a pub over there, and it sells 4X. Oh shit! Oh, that's there's not much going on there. Stop on red signal. Yeah, I'm just going to have a quick look anyway. Little skulls. I think we're going. This one, by the look of it, I think. Are we right? Yes, we're right. Okay. All right, next little jaunt. And away we go. Quandala. Jeez, so bad. Anyway, here we are in another little town. It's got a bowling club. Nice. Footy field. Oh, okay, so the bowling club isn't being used. The greens look like the paddocks. There's one house, there's two houses. Oh, there's a few houses down there. Alright. Oh, there's a pub over there called the Bland Hotel. I wonder how bland it is. I've got to take the second right onto First Street. Yeah, this should work out okay. Yeah, right, so we're heading towards Temora. Kiddos playing in the park while mum and dad are in the pub, I'd say. I'm on the right, yep, looks like I'm on the right track. Well, check this place out.
Continue for 17 kilometres.
Yeah, every street sign you could want to stick a poke at. Fair enough, or poke a stick at even. Alright, well, that's another little town. Oh, there's a little church there. Some bridges, okay. Yep, this is, oh, that one's for sale, I'll buy that one. That'll do. Alright, well, there it is. That's the community health centre, that's good. Righto, there we go. There's another little town. Please drive safely. Well, I'll ride safely. I don't think that one's been used in a while. And that's just a ruin. Righto, I have no idea what the next thing is we're heading towards, but I'll let you know when we get there, wherever it is. See you later. Alright, next T intersection. We're going right. Alright, well, we're not going towards Grenfell anymore. We'll avoid all the rocks in the middle. Mary Gilmore Way, is that it? Yep, that's it. Alright, still no idea where I'm going. But we're going. And then we're in another 2 kilometres, we're going to turn off onto Grogan Road. What could go wrong? I'll probably get horribly bloody lost. Bland Creek. Ah, so that would be why the pub was called the Bland Hotel. That's pretty bland in there. There is nothing. Not a drop of water. Alright, so we're heading towards Temora, must be in there. Yep, alright, well, this is the next road we're going to take. Alright, I'm just going to have a stop here because I've been going for a while and it's time for a break. Mine's wandering a little bit, so just stop here under this nice tree. Have a drink of water and a walk around. Alright, so this is Temora. Temora is quite nice. Look at these beautiful wide streets, there's hardly anyone here. This is brilliant. Temora's great. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and look at the GPS and figure out where the hell I'm going as well. I think we're going to turn up here somewhere. Anyway, so yeah, that was Temora. I stopped there and had a nice double shot coffee just to keep the party travelling. You going to keep coming or what? You're just going to stay there, are you? Alright, very good. Okay, we're going down here. Oh, there's a McDonald's down there. We'll leave that alone. Too many people there. Alright, so next stop now, well, we'll probably be for a whiz because I've just had coffee and to change the GoPro battery because I don't think it's got a lot left. After that, the next stop should be Ganmain and my mum and dad's place. Now this is one of these fancy crossings where they tell you if a train's coming, but I'll have a look anyway. Big flour mill. Alright, so I'm just following this map without any, whoa, steady birdo, any real idea of where I'm going to go. Apparently I'm going to turn just up here. Yeah, that's the way. We're heading towards Narendra. Narendra is the next town west from Ganmain. Oh, we're on the Burley Griffin Way. Alright. I don't know why I sound like I know where I am because I've really got no idea. Alright, well there we go. Another weird cut. GoPro went flat and I needed a whiz as per I thought I would. So that's all good. It's not actually an old bit of the road back there that I stopped on. It's alright, make sure there's nothing coming around here. This is actually a proper road. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, next turn is in, well, 3 kilometres. Onto Harbours Road by the look of it. Alright, this should be our next turn here, I think. This one? Yeah, this one. Oh shit, where is it? Oh, here it is. Harper's Road, yeah, that's it. Oh, and it's dirt, good stuff. I better slow down. After you've been doing 100 kilometres an hour for a long time, slowing down for a corner feels very weird. Alright, here's some dirt. I didn't expect this, so this is good. Just kicking up mountains of dust behind me again, but at least this road doesn't have those huge rocks on it like the other one did, so that's good. Some very skinny looking sheep. Oh shit, corner. Yep, around this way. Okay. Oh, Davies Lane. Around a lot of sheep there. They all look skinny and very well, that bird wants to fly with me. Well, you keep going, birdo. Here he comes again. Alright, nice. Oh, this is great. Yeah, those sheep look very skinny. Anyway, I'm sure they're getting fed somehow. Wow. I'm sure there's something going on here. I just don't know what it is. Looks like a whole lot of shit they put on the road, I guess. Oh, that was a little excursion on the dirt. Okay. That's good. East-West Road, yes. that there's this nice little smooth bit here among all the rocks. It's like a little track, just especially for motorcycles, because it's all really terrible rocks in the middle. And if I ride just down this little track here, it's quite comfy. Oops, that's a bit skatey. Those white rocks are a little bit thick. Whoa! Steady on. Alright, that's good. Back off that shit. Oh, this is clay. Ah, there's even a sign that says to Ganmain, so surely I am not that far away now. Alright, Ganmain is 16. Awesome. Ardlethan Road. Alright, Ganmain's that way, Coolman's that way, we're going this way. Nice looking sky up there. These clouds look cool. Anyway, it's not about the clouds, it's about getting to Ganmain to see the old folks. Oh, I'm turning off again just here. Dullar Road, okay. It does pay to look at the GPS occasionally. That'd be this next turn off here. Oh, there's even a sign that says to Ganmain. That's good. They're looking after me now. They know I can't navigate. 16 to Ganmain, there we go. Nice. Ganmain, we're here. Oh, there you go. So 278 kilometres from when I filled up full of fuel up at yeah, you know where I was, up at Parkes. Oh, the gazanias are out. Every year they come up down here. Now I just need to find my way into Ganmain itself. This is the outskirts of Ganmain, but I'm coming in from the other end, so I presume this will just go down to the train line and I'll go across and then go up to Mum and Dad's place. But of all the times, oh yeah, here's the train line, cool. I sort of know where I am now. I've never actually come into Ganmain this way. Yeah, there's one of those fancy crossings that tells me if there's a train coming. Oh, there's the big silos down there. No train's good. Yeah, so I'm reasonably sure I know how to get to Mum and Dad's now. Famous last words. Yeah, there's the big pub. So I did 279 k's on 10 litres of fuel. Is that good? I thought my fuel economy would have been better than that. So this is the main street of Ganmain. I'll go slow so we don't miss it. That's the craft shop where Mum works. And all that jazz. That's Boggy Creek. Good old Boggy Creek. When it rains a lot, that floods and this whole place goes under. That's no longer a hotel. That is a it was a childcare centre at one stage when my sister lived here. I don't know if it is anymore. The GPS has stopped because it thinks I'm past where I should be, and I am. Now, Mum and Dad's place. That's the churches. That's the school. Oops, shit, this is it. Hang on. Lock Street, right. Told you I've never come in this way before. I normally come in spacing me straight up. Oh yeah, there's the churches and stuff over there, good. So that little house there on the corner actually has a an earth floor. It doesn't actually have flooring in it, so I'm told. My sister used to live there. That was my sister's house. And mum and dad live here. This is my mum and dad's house. There'll probably be a dog or something come run out and attack me soon. Yeah, they should know I'm here now. Alright, good as gold. Done.